Presidential Decree Number 1096, otherwise known as the National Building Code of the Philippines. Chapter 1, the General Provisions. Section 101, this decree shall be known as the National Building Code of the Philippines and shall hereinafter be referred to as the Code. Declaration of Policy, Section 102. It is hereby declared to be the policy of the state to safeguard life, health, property, and public welfare consistent with the principles of sound environmental management and control, and to this end make it the purpose of this code to provide for all buildings and structures a framework of minimum standards and requirements to regulate and control their location, site, design, quality of materials, construction, use, occupancy, and maintenance. Section 103, the scope and application. The provisions of this code shall apply to the design, location, setting, construction, alteration, repair, conversion, use, occupancy, maintenance, moving, demolition of, in addition to public and private buildings and structures, except traditional indigenous family dwellings as defined herein. Buildings and or structures constructed before the approval of this code shall not be affected thereby except when alterations, additions, conversions, or repairs are to be made therein, with which case this code shall apply only to portions to be altered, added, converted, or repaired. Section 104, the General Building Requirements. All buildings or structures as well as accessory facilities thereto shall conform in all respects to the principles of safe construction and must be suited to the purpose for which they are designed. Buildings or structures intended to be used for the manufacture and or production of any kind of article or product shall observe adequate environmental safeguards. Buildings or structures and all parts thereof, as well as all facilities found therein, shall be maintained in safe, sanitary, and good working condition. Section 105, Site Requirements. The land or site upon which will be constructed any building or structure or any ancillary or auxiliary facility thereto shall be sanitary, hygienic, or safe. In the case of sites or buildings intended for use as human habitation or abode, the same shall be at a safe distance as determined by the competent authorities from streams or bodies of water and or sources of air considered to be polluted from a volcano or volcanic site, and or any other building considered to be a potential source of fire or explosion.